Oh my days, it's 4 a.m. Why is it 4 a.m.? I don't know, bro. Okay, let's get into this. 2 minutes per round. Okay. He's really wanting us to 5k or what? But okay, let's see what we got going on. A pro game mode. I still haven't figured out what to do with this map, but or how many locations it has or whatever, but anyway. Quite a few coconut palms here, white soil. Uh, hmm. Interesting trees off to the left. We got extra time to consider, so let's take extra time to consider. I thought this was Mexico at first. I mean, the blindingly white soil reminds me of the Yucatan Peninsula, potentially Quintana Roo. Do these trees fit? I feel like they do fit, but there is something wrong, maybe. I don't know. The sun seems to be... if anything, it seems to be more to the north, but I think it's actually just kind of midday or like directly above us. So yeah, I think the soil's kind of like bad quality for growing stuff. So I feel like that kind of does feel Yucatan here. I think I would just go Yucatan, guys. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, it was Quintana Roo. Not the best guess, but I guess we're kind of within the top kind of few people there. I was gonna go further south, dang. Next one here, almost similar vibe, right? Rocky, pale soil, but this time probably more on the Colombian side, I wanted to say. Also, I forgot to film yesterday. No. I forgot to play, and then I turned on my PC when I went after I was going to bed, and I just played real quickly without recording. Like Cartagena, Barranquilla area to me. I think that makes a lot of sense here. Could still be Mexico. I mean, these rounds are known to be difficult for a reason. Sun's definitely south this time, but both countries are options are northern hemisphere anyway. Yeah, I would go Colo. I could definitely see Mexico, but I think it looks more like Colombia. So I'm gonna go here. And okay, not too bad. We're in fourth. Next one. Okay, we're in Russia. We have autumn coverage. We have birches. So it's interesting here. It's interesting. I think this is the kind of autumn coverage. 2020. Is that 2016 coverage? I think it says copyright 2016 there. So I think this is like Bryansk, Tula, or Belgorod. I think it could still be Kaliningrad. Didn't quite get that vibe. So I think it's one of the ones I mentioned. It's quite flat. I think I would go Bryansk. Normally when it looks quite a lot like Kaliningrad, I go Bryansk and it ends up being decent. But I might hedge it. I might hedge it towards the other two, you know? Go outside of Bryansk here. I think that's my best guess. Okay, it was actually in Tula. But I feel like, I mean, I've gone with Emshinov. Emshinov's one of the best at Russia in the world. So I feel like that's still valid. We're probably still close to the top. We have Canada. There's just been a bit of region guessing seed. I quite like the seed so far. Looks maybe Quebecois with the insulator. Looks like it might be facing the road. Hard to say at this angle though. Is it more Quebec or is it more Ontario? Would be our question. We do have an eastern white pine, so it's not going to be too far north. Like it's not going to be north of Ottawa, probably. I mean, it can be, but it's less likely to be north of Ottawa. Ottawa. Yeah, but I mean, this could easily be New Brunswick. I'm struggling to see a good reason to go here or there. You know what I mean? They kind of look very similar for the best for most of the time. Very pale soil. It's not really giving me much, to be honest. Like, I don't know. Plenty of time to consider. Now that we have 2 minutes, I don't know. Exiting full screen, could it give us something? Not really. It's very dense vegetation. It does kind of remind me of like, I don't know. We could hedge Maine. That would be pretty funny. If we want to win with 70 people, though, it's probably better for us to actually go for something here. New Brunswick, do we go for it? Do we go for it? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say we go Quebec. We go outside of Montreal here. Let's go for that. Oh my gosh, not a bad guess there. Dallin is quite a bit closer, but look, we're within striking range here. Definitely within striking range. It was a good choice. And our final round here is going to be Black Car. And presumably there's a few states optional here. So we have the Sagebrush. So Nevada, Wyoming, Utah. That's the 3 states that I think of most when I see this. Kind of sagebrush spam. Fairly flat landscape here. I mean, you'd have to think Wyoming, wouldn't you? With the flat landscape with this, I would probably like think this area of Wyoming, but yeah, I'm worried about Nevada. That would be my main concern here. Is that what's that thing on the hill? Can't tell what that is. It almost looks like a massive U.S. flag. I don't think that would help me at all. I'm mainly between Nevada and Wyoming, and as you can see, they're kind of far apart, so it is kind of concerning. Let me really lock in here. South, southwest. Eesh. It really can be like northern Nevada. I don't know how these roads look, but I feel like there is quite a lot of black car in Nevada. I'm almost more tempted by that, guys. But the thing is, the mountains are small. The mountains are very small. Because, like, Nevada, like, I'm just thinking of, like, okay, I've got time to actually look at main roads where this could be, like, I feel like Nevada's just covered in mountains, right? It could be on a road like this, but I feel like this kind of vaguely hilly landscape is just much more typical of, like, of a Wyoming. You know? Maybe. Maybe not, though. I don't know. Could be something like that, you know? Like, this kind of, like, vaguely hilly landscape instead. Scheiße. Could be Southern Oregon. Could definitely be. I'm gonna go for Wyoming. Oh, yes. But Dallin also got it. Impressive guess. But hey, I think that second is rather secure because that was a pretty well-played seed there. We definitely locked in. Out of... yeah, 43 people, so surely we do manage at least top 10 here. So yeah, everyone getting that. Most getting that. I mean, Mexico's valid, I believe. Len was telling me he's getting good at that. Not to guess shape. Not guessing game at all. He's saying who's getting good at that 50-50. Meanwhile, I'm missing it all the time, so... nice that... I mean, if he's getting it right all the time, then must actually have been a fairly difficult one. Tula was where we could have picked up points here. If we went Tula, we won the seed. Here, everyone kind of centered around the middle. I think Montreal was a good guess, though. Number 5. We're one of the closest. Okay, so that was really nice. Okay, now it gets a lot quicker. 30 seconds. Temporal world. Okay, looks... yeah, I think it just looks like a standard Maharashtra to me. It all checks out. It all checks out. Probably just going to go the middle of the state, too. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm just going to go here. Okay, what's further east in the state? But yeah, still a good start. Next one here. Thai with oil palms on the 31. Findable? Maybe. The 41's here. What about up here? So where do the 3 start? There's the 37. Okay. The 31. I see the 32 and everything, but I don't know if I trust. It just looks like the south here, guys. I don't know, but I see the 3's up here. I'm going to go up here. Shit. And there's the 44. Wait, so, okay. Well, this is just like a terrible misunderstanding of what... Wait. 31. What does that mean, guys? What does that mean? Guys, I just don't know. I just don't know. It's a k and b, right? Krabi. Yeah, k, b, krabi. The 31? I don't know. Why is it the 31? I really wanted to go. I would have gone exactly where it was, by the way, but, you know, so be it. 2014. That's interesting. It's kind of autumnish coverage here. Is it Serbia? Would be my question. I don't know. Kind of looks like Chachak, Serbia, where you get this kind of autumn coverage. But I'm also... well, not much time. North Macedonia sometimes. I don't know. I'll go Chachak. Okay, is Greece... I'm fumbling. Ecuador. Somewhere coastal Ecuador, maybe. Yep. And Johannesburg. Okay, well, we were never going to be able to come back anyway, so that's fine. Skewed World 10, second we have to lock in. Ooh. New South Wales. Or is it? It could be Taz. I don't know. I'm going to go here. Okay, nice. It was Tamworth Law. Yeah, we're pretty close there. We're up in third. I don't know. Not bad. Again, we maintain third. Oh, wow. This looks like where I went, but I don't want to be biased. I still think it looks like where I went. Gonna go Fukushima. Damn. It is Miyagi. We went close to here. Did we drive this road? No, but yeah. In that area, so that's good. We're still third. Oh, scheisse. It's not a perfectly straight road. Scheisse, 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 scheisse. I want to go Brazil. I don't know why. No. It was not a perfectly straight road, so I didn't want to go US. And then I was going to go Austria, but damn. I mean, the sun was clearly to the south, so that's a bit of a skill issue. Gosh damn it, man. It sucks to lose like that. And then we could have just gone Cork. And it wouldn't have been correct. But, you know. Gosh damn it, man. Number 4. I mean, it does suck, but that's how it's got to go, you know. That's how it does got to go on this map. Let's see, round 4. You know what? Based. Hey, Antidote, she's one of the best Brazil players in the world. Top 5 Brazil player, and she went there. So, yeah. Brazil was on the mind. But many people got it for sure. Belgium, damn, that's cringe, man. I was going to go Austria. Bag went Austria. 40 seconds. Ode to the Golden Arches. It's going to be McDonald's locations. This one, Morrison's. UK. It's like a Lake District, Peak District something. Lake District. Do they have a McDonald's here? That's what I thought. Could also be Scotland, I guess, as well. Do we have a McDonald's? I don't know. I definitely want to go over there, though. Mountains are kind of east of us. If you're going to have a McDonald's, it would be... Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to try it. Well, it's just Scotland, and everyone got it. Fort William. Gosh, this is cringe. Does it say Fort William? Then how are you getting this? Guess you just have to know what it looks like. Anyway, still think I guess is okay as long as we can shop down. So there's our McDonald's. They shut down McDonald's, I think. Beromsk? Beromsk? Veromsk? Not sure. Shop Daniel. What are these trees like? Honestly, you could see this, a lot of Asian cars, could see this being East Russia, to be fair. I might try that. I don't know, guys. I'm going to go Ulan-Ude here, just for fun. Could be a nice way to come back into the seed. No, it was Omsk. Okay. Everyone getting it? Like, what the heck? Can we... How are people getting this? Okay, green number plate. I'm going to go Bloemfontein here. Okay, not too bad. This is Perth. Macca's or Mates Wanted. Oh, it's not Perth. It's Northam. No one's getting that. Okay. And finally, McDonald's in Argentina. South-southwest angle. We're obviously out of the seed, so let's just guess. Mar del Plata, downtown, just by the beach. No, it was Santa Fe. Okay. Yeah. Well, we had one good seed today. The one we had time, we really cooked up. But apart from that, it was just middling results, I would say. Marta with an impressive game here. Let's check out Marta's guesses. So, I mean... Oh, went Eswatini. That's an interesting call. Everything else very, very impressive. Dang, okay, well, that's it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.